Well, looks like CSI was live. He may be still live. Damn, I can't see crap. I doubt I'll get anybody on. I just wanted to see if they'd let me talk. It's probably just his computer with his audio going out. But what the hell? We'll see what happens. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, 3 weeks ago we had AMC shoot up to 8 because of that initial delayed decision, and now we see the opposite. So I don't know what to think, man. I really don't know what to think. Other than this is, to me, some boom. But this gives it a chance, right? This gives a chance for all these yes people that have been swearing up and down, supposedly they're doing their DD, that it's going to pay off. So we're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out whether or not this is going to pay off. Whether or not, yeah, Holly, I hear you, man. I'm so sick over this too. And I made that idiot mistake of trying to help out on Monday, buying a bunch of shares to see what the thinking that price action, because of a great quarter, it would go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's where I'm a little more stressed. I've already counted all the shares I've been holding for 2.5 years as a complete loss, but the ones I just got, wasn't planning on. I was thinking of just swing trading those to help with the momentum, not dump. And I knew, man, I was watching at 2 minutes until literally after hours today. I was sitting there and it hit 527, and I would have made $70 on those thousand something shares I bought on Monday. And I was like, shit, I should have just sold those right there and not carried it into the weekend. But I was thinking, well, with the momentum looking good, maybe come Monday it would creep up a little bit more. So instead of taking the $70, now I'm upside down, God knows how much on just those. That was my stupidity. But again, I'm just trying to hold. Like, I want to be the guy I've always been. You just hold and you fight through it and you push through it, right? So that's what I'm dreading right now. I ain't gonna lie, because I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have made that mistake. I should have just left well enough alone. What I've already put in, left it there. But man. No, that's my daughter's school money. It's not just beer money, man. Well, again, we don't know what the hell can happen, right? You know, we see this Friday night. We saw this 3 weeks ago. It was the opposite effect. Maybe it'll turn back around. That's what I'm hoping for. Maybe we do some gapping up and at least get back to somewhere. We'll see. It's crazy though, how Hey Eric, what's going on, man? I know my cost average on AMC shares themselves was like 542 or 5 something, and I'm like, dude, I'm so close. The ape shares, it don't matter. That shit needs to get up to 350 or 360 on mine to even be worth anything. Because when they did that split, they took the value away from my AMC and they put it over there in that ape, right? 3.6 billion. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna need ape to get up to $3, $4 just to break even on damn apes. But the AMC side, I was so close. But that's nothing, man. That's not why we're here. I mean, I know you guys. You've been hanging out with me for this long. We've been hanging together. We've been battling this for this freaking long, holding and holding and holding. And this wasn't about selling for a little bitty profit. This wasn't about ape arbitrage. That's what pissed me off about these guys. The difference you're going to make in ape arbitrage was nothing compared to what we planned on or wanted or expected to see happen with our AMC shares. You get what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that frustrated me. So that little bit of ape arbitrage, I hope it paid you guys that did that to us. I really do. I hope you that went into the ape arbitrage, fell on that route, went the Tony route, went the fucking Bigum's route, went dumbass Phil's route. I hope like hell, I do, that you made enough and it can stomach it inside you. Because most of us, we've been here for a reason, right? I mean, we've been fighting and holding because we wanted to expose fucking corruption. We wanted them to see what was happening. But I was always upset, man. You guys sold us out. So you better, I hope and I pray you better be right that all this so-called DD you did, that it pays off, and everybody. But I think, unfortunately, we know the truth. We understand when that happens. And I mean, what do you guys, okay, let me ask you this. Adam's going to be quick. They're going to do this process fairly quick, right? And they do this reverse split. They do all this shit. How many shares do you think he's going to turn out and dilute us with? Well, CSI is just as upset as I am. I text him. I've been trying to text him. Couldn't get through to him. You guys can obviously hear me, right? I mean, he got shorted. His volume wasn't there. I don't know if it still is. I didn't want to step on him. I went ahead and opened up a live real quick. But you guys can hear me. They haven't shut me down. You can hear me. You guys hear me? Okay, there you are, Ron. What's up, Sharu? Yeah, you good, Mike. Okay, cool. Well, we don't know. I mean, CSI was saying it like, I'm not panicking. If you guys can tell, I mean, granted, hey, what's up, Andrew? I know you just text me, bro. I don't panic. I mean, I am a little upset. Someone else just texted me too. I'm not for sure who it was, but someone just texted me, and I was just truthful with them. You know, like a gambling addict, I made a mistake, but it may pay off. Who knows? Like you said, someone just said it may gap up, um, may gap back up a little bit. We may see some shooting off next week. Maybe some small D's that were in there. Maybe they close out. I mean, we don't know. It's just after hours. It just sucks. We're gonna go into this weekend. And I mean, even the weekend that Ape dumped, um, and AMC shot to 8, I wasn't celebrating for those that had the Ape. We knew it wasn't over yet. It just sucks because I already saw some of the people. I saw Scavenger. Scavenger was already in CSI talking bullshit, acting like, ooh, I'm not gonna do that. What's up? What's up for Takalactus? What's up, my man? What's going on, Steve? But yeah, I'm not gonna panic. There's no reason to panic. I know a lot of people are commenting, it's over, it's done, it's over, it's done. This is over with. But you know what? It's truly never over until it's over. And what is over? I mean, we've been in this so long. Like, I don't think it just ends. What's up, Courtesy Flush? Tell those mother. They're bullshit, man. Anyway, but yeah, like, there's no need to panic, man. There's not. Um, we shall see. And I'll be honest. Oh, how much money I have into it? Too much, man. I don't know. 20. What have I got? $30,000, 27,000. I lost track. I did, but a part of me is like, I really deep down just want to see if these yesers, right, turn out to be right. Because ultimately, I figure, well, what the hell if they do? We get paid. But if they don't, and they ain't right, we ain't gonna get paid. But I'll know that I was right. And that sucks. I don't want to be right. Never wanted to be right about that. I just know Adam. I've seen Adam for what he is and for what he's done. 75K in, I only have 10K. Sorry, bro. I ain't selling. Did anyone else dump their AMC? I don't think any of us retail are dumping. Not like right then. I mean, that shit was nuts. 25% drop both ways. That's not any of us selling. That's, I guess, maybe call it day traders or hedge funds or somebody, but I didn't hit the sell button. I thought about it. Probably should have done it with those 1,000 shares to pay for the class or the schooling. I right then when it was at 527, at a minute past or a minute before after hours, I should have. At least those 1,000 get my money back. I would have held the rest. You guys knew that. I was honest with you. I just was trying to help on Monday. That's the one thing I feel the stupidest about. I don't know. I don't know if we can appeal, Macho. I have no idea when it comes to legal stuff. That's why I stay out of it. CSI knows a little bit more than that. Um, I don't know. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. I heard it looked like they said we can't. Big question is going to be how much is Adam going to dump on us? How many freaking shares is he going to dump into the market? And is he going to pay off debt? I'd be real curious to see that. But hey, at least we could say that we helped once again. We helped. We helped Adam get more money and do what he wanted, right? Just means I'll make. What did you say, Kanu? Kanu McGill just means I'll have more shares and more money to make when she blows up. All right, dude. Wait, man, keep staying positive. Absolutely, that's up to you. He's gonna dump it all. Shit. I know, Billy, man, but that was a stupid mistake, man. I shouldn't have been stupid. I knew better. I felt it in my gut, and I didn't want to listen. You know, in the Marine Corps, they taught us you got one shot, one kill, like literally. So I've always tried to focus myself before I do something, I make a decision. I know that I have to stand behind that decision, right? And before I take that shot, before I pull that trigger, and I'll tell you what, that's just been it, man. I've held and I've held and I've not pulled that trigger because I'm like the shot's never been there. The true shot that I was looking for, or we're all looking for, especially with you guys, it's not there. It hasn't been there, right? So I'm not pulling that trigger. And I thought I'd help, like I said, with that extra 1,027 shares that I knew I'd have to sell those anyway. But I was like, you know what? Instead of holding that money for another 2 weeks, I'll do this. That's separate. It's something to help with. But that's the shot I should have. I should have cleared that out. That I feel bad about. But holding and sticking it out and being here with you guys, I don't feel bad at that at all. That's what we agreed to. That's what I agreed to. I'm like, nope, we're fighting this battle. We're here. People are like, for the longest time, the yesers or whoever you want to call are like, you guys should just sell your shares if you don't believe in Adam. If you're not kissing up to Adam, you don't blah blah blah. Why are you putting down your company? That's not about putting down our company. It's about the leadership in our company. It's about the dude who's literally taking advantage of all of us, all of us. Yeah, El Cool. That kill shot was never going to be there as long as AA breathes. Hey, where can I get me one of them? Where can I get one of them dudes that would jump in and drop the what do you call it? The money chat, super chat shit. Where's that dude at, man? Come on over and drop a freaking $500 super chat, bro. No, yeah, I don't need all that. I'll get through it. Lord, good Lord's always there, no matter what. I mean, we've been here this long. That's the thing. You guys have been here this long. You've held this long. We have fought this long, right? We've made it this long. So I don't think that this happening destroys us completely. It does set a precedence, Andrew. That's the downside. Lee, AMC loaded funds need shares who have shares 90% and sell enough to clear debt. I hope he holds the rest. Yeah. Yeah, it's legit. Boss Blunts was crying in his live, being excited and happy. Probably because it wasn't Boss Blunt's ape heavy. The pact. Oh, hey Lenny, I know about that dude, but I wasn't involved in that, man. The pact's not going to do me any good. Courtesy. I've heard that you supposedly got AMC's cell phone number. I don't know, man. He was freaking went after that poor dude in bumfuck Texas. I'm from Texas, so I can say that originally, but way the hell out there in Texas, sent that restraining order against him. If you're on, dude, wherever you're at, comment. There was a guy that did that. I remember you commenting on my one of my videos that you had got a cease and desist or whatever it was for Adam because you kept pounding him with the emails. I imagine somebody's going to be pounding him with emails after this. Notorious. You know, I said it before. If you hadn't been paying attention, I was like, you know what? I shouldn't have. I was looking some other stocks, but I freaking like an idiot. I pulled the trigger, bought 1,027 at 515, just thinking that, you know what? What the hell? With earnings, we're going to be amazing. Maybe it'll go up a little bit. I mean, shit, every 10 cents is, and that'll just help. But I shouldn't have. I should have stuck to my guns and left that alone. That was my fault. Hey, somebody gave me $1.99. $1.99. What's up, Wolf Husky? I'll take $1.99. You guys want me to cry on screen? I'll give you some tears for $1.99, right? Uh, I guess that's what you guys said Blunts was doing. Hey, I believe you, Courtesy. I ain't gonna go against you, man. If you got it, bro. I don't think somebody like you'd lie anyway. Your wife is pissed. I'm still holding B Brown. I ain't selling shit, man. I mean, I can't. It ain't retail. I don't believe it's retail. Ain't none of us selling just because it dropped. Oh, OnlyFans time. Yes. I'm gonna say, hey, you guys into feet? You want to see some beautiful feet? Here, drop me a super chat for them beautiful feet. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, AP, I agree. Jerry Hasselton, $4.99. Thanks, man. Woo! $6.99, baby. I'm Moassing. Ah, yeah, it's only a lost Sean when we sell. This is true. Yeah. Whoa, shit, Sheng Meng, $50. Holy crap. No, I'm just kidding, guys. You don't have to. Oh, man, $4.99. Okay, guys. Oh, the feet are ugly as mine, dude. They're fucking ugly. They're fugly. Yeah. My wife always gripes at me because I don't do the toenails. Yeah. Dude, what's up, Big Boom? This whole stock market is a freaking joke, man. It is a Chad Broussard. What's up? Somebody needs to be happy today. Yeah, they do. Uh, I don't know how you cancel a stub membership. Mr. E, I don't know. I believe it's bad for us, but look, we're stuck at this point now. And it's like, okay, we're going to have to hope for the best, right? I mean, we're in it. We held it. We held into it. We're holding through it or into it. And some of you may decide, I'm just going to hold into it. What else am I going to do, right? What's up, DK? Yeah, Jerry Martinez, we ride it to the ground. Going to ride that. Right. We just got to hope. But what I'm saying is we've got to, yes, moon or zero. I said the same thing. We, at this point, have just got to stand beside and see if, these people that said yes and pushed it and their DD, we're going to see if their DD is legit. And you know what? If it drives the shorts away, I mean, hell, I got the audio of Adam saying, we just don't know how to beat the shorts, make the company stronger. Well, okay. That's what I signed up for. Hey, let me ask you this. Anybody that's listening in, do you guys know what USMC stands for? Anybody know what USMC stands for? I'm going to wait. Yeah, imagine everybody's going live. Hey, it's cool at 183. He came over to say hi to me. Or it was 205, 215. But does anybody know what USMC stands for? Jerry Martinez, U.S. Marine Corps. Yeah, you know what it stands for? It stands for this. You signed the mother contract. That's what we would say to each other. I was waiting to see if everybody knew that. Yeah. USMC stood for you signed the contract. Once we committed, right? That's the thing about us. Once we committed. Well, the deal is we signed the contract. That's the way I look at it. So you know what? I signed a contract for this shit. I've been here. I'm still holding. What else am I going to do? So now we're going to have to support. We're going to have to look at it and go, okay, if this is going to work, Adam, then you better do it right. If this reverse split's going to work and these things are going to work out, you better do it right. You better do, what is it? The gums said, right? Tick tock, motherfuckers. Well, what's it called? What did he call it? Sorry for cussing, but what did he call it? Smart dilution. Oh, Uncle Sam's misguided children. Yeah, Marina, I wasn't going to go there, but you signed them off in contract. So we better hope for smart dilution. We better hope that he smartly dilutes and this shit works out. I mean, I don't have the Ortex data, but we still have a shit ton of shorted, right? I mean, it's still there. So, yeah. So what I'm getting at is you guys know, okay, you guys know mastermind thinking. Have you guys heard of mastermind thinking? If you guys, I know these 30-second delays. It's so weird. Then I got to go quiet, and then you guys are forced to hear me being quiet. Mastermind thinking, right? I have always been the type about proper unity, but I will go after those that I feel like are providing crappy ass leadership, screwing with people, saying stupid stuff. I've been that way, you know that. But at the end of the day, one of the things you've seen about me is I've done my efforts to go live together with other guys. I've always wanted to talk and keep a unity and connected because I've always believed that our greatest strength was our unity, us holding together, sticking together, calling it out, right? Fighting together, those kind of things. But mastermind thinking is when we perceive, right? We're thinking, we're believing, we're perceiving something. We create it, the secret, right? Mastermind thinking, one of the best things I've done with a group of people is when you get them all thinking on the same level. When they're all thinking that they can be successful, when they're all thinking that great things can come from that, it can happen and it does happen more than likely. Most often, a lot of great things can happen. So I guess what I'm leading to is there ain't nothing else we can do if we're not selling. I'm not selling, you're not selling. Is we now have to what? Jump on that fucking bandwagon and say, okay, this better work. Let's do this right. If you're going to be reverse splitting this and you're going to be using that and you're going to flood the market or whatever you're going to do, let's do it right and make sure that it works, right? And we support that and push that now. If that's the case, because I mean, what else are we going to do, right? I mean, unless they can overturn it. So I can remain negative, I can remain pissed off and be pissed at the world, or I can jump on this fucking bandwagon and say, all right, do this shit right, reverse it, convert it in, and hope like hell that it does affect the shorts and that they see that the company can get stronger. Shang Mag, I get it, man. Um, can't say that that won't be my case either, but hopefully it can be positive enough that. Because here's the thing, I kept pushing and talking about people. Make sure you're checking and understanding what your cost averages, your new cost average is going to be. I made 2 or 3 videos on it. Mine was going to be 46.95, right? But I know I had people reach out to me. Their cost average is going to be 80, 90, 100, 120, 140. That's going to take a lot. It's going to actually take a lot of actual short squeezing or price action to really get it up there for most people. I wanted to see everybody. I was one of those guys back to the 801. I'm an 801 ape. Those that understand what 801 is, I was before 801. I was a part of 801. And I was a part of We're Coming For You. The attitude on Twitter and social media was we're coming for you. That's always been my attitude. That didn't change. I want to come for you, right? That's why I held through $317,000. I want to be there. I want to see you get there. I've always been that. There's all my 801 apes. You guys know. Fuck. Yeah, they're going to need all time highs, unfortunately. You're so right, Gorilla. Wolf of Sesame Street. And all the cool people are jumping in here. How long will this go? I don't know. TCB, man, I'm sorry. No wonder you post all the time about them going to jail. I haven't heard exactly what the settle. I mean, it should be the same. Same settlement, one share for every 7.5. I know the lawyers are going to get their $20 million. Irons, man, we'll hit above 100. Well, we need to. We need to hit above 300. 5 years, God knows. Going ham. Dr. Green Thumb. Buying putts. God. All I know is I agree with CSI, guys. Don't panic. Okay? Don't panic yourselves. I teach my kids all the time. I try to talk to people. Do not panic. Because when you start to panic is when bad things happen. It's when you make bad decisions. Oh, good job, Sheng. You took care of yourself. That's what's important. Anyway, what I'm saying is, guys, when you're put into situations, making quick, rash, emotional decisions, like I did on Monday, they can hurt you. So I'm not going to freak out. It's going to suck all weekend thinking about it. I've got some videos I haven't even uploaded. I've been having them timed so they come out on their own. And I'm like, crap. Like, what did I, now I got to go back. What did I say in those videos? They're pointless to play. Yeah. But it's regardless, it's been a fun ride. Made some great people, learned a lot. I mean, I don't know about you guys. One of the things I learned the most is how fucking screwed our market is. How screwed our market is. Mike, so which is going to happen first, the reverse split or the conversion? Okay, the way I clearly understand it, the reverse split has to happen individually. Ape shares have to reverse down to basically 99 million. AMC has to reverse down to 52 million. Then they can convert together because the authorized share float will be raised to 550, and it's actually 600 million because the 50 million preferred A shares will still exist. So for those to be able to convert into AMC, they have to reverse separately. So they both will reverse down simultaneously. Then they will be able to convert together. Then once they convert together, that's when they'll become one. And this is one of the things I pointed out. He will have those 50 million preferred A again. So those 1 billion Ape shares, it's like they never existed because he gets them all over again with the 50 million A and the 550 million AMC shares, which means he will have 100 and let's see, there's 52 million AMC approximately and 99. So 100, call it 100 plus 52, 152 million plus the supposed around 6.5 million shares that will be given. So we're looking at what, 158, call it almost 160 million float, which then will leave him approximately 400 million shares to dilute into the market. And out of those 400 million shares, however many he sells, it looks like our stock's going to be roughly, I said it before, probably going to be about $27 a share post split after it splits. And then depending on how quickly, and we know how slow that bastard can be, but depending on how quickly he starts to dump those shares, I mean, if he dumps 100 million shares at $27 as quick as fucking possible, and I don't know who's going to buy them other than shorts, because I don't think any of retail or any of us are going to be buying damn AMC shares post split at $27 a share. So the only people going to be buying them is going to be basically the ones that need them, right? And that's going to be who? Well, probably the shorts. And he probably might sell them to them direct. Who knows, right? How that's going to work. But if he sells 100 million at $27, it's only 2.7 million. So you figure if he able to dump and how does he dump 200 million shares all at once? That's the other side of it. I think he's going to dump enough shares. My opinion, mark my words, my opinion, because I know he ain't going to pay off debt. He's going to probably dump 50 million, 30 million, 70 million shares, enough to put some money back into the coffers, get it closer to a billion war chest again, right? Probably address another 40 million in debt and call it at a 40% savings, right? But I don't see him paying off debt. That I stand by. Oh, yeah. If the shit goes south, are you guys finally going to be ready to listen to the Marine and start freaking protesting? Huh? Huh? Are you guys real? I mean, if this shit doesn't go right, these yesers aren't right, and Big Gums isn't right, and Tony Dini and fucking Phil and them and Scavenger don't end up being right, and we all officially do get screwed, are you guys gonna be ready to freaking protest? Nah, Jerry, I don't think he's gonna pay the debt either. I agree, man. I just don't see it. Shit. What time is it? Has anybody got the time? Electricity went out. Oh, 5:11. I got a little bit of time. Tick tock, tick tock. 6:12 Eastern. All right. 3:12, 4:12, 4:12, 6:12, 18:12. Thanks, Ron. 1800. Chad Broussard. So I agree. I had several people reach out to me and wanted to put together a potential protesting at AMC corporate headquarters. I was like, guys, I can't do that. I'm lucky I'm even still making YouTube videos. My wife hates this stuff with a passion, and she allowed. Well, it's not even that she allowed me to go to DC. I just stood my ground and said I'm going to a degree. She didn't like it, but however, people were reaching out to me about doing it, and I'm like, you know, if it was organized and planned, not only, I mean, people can't all travel, especially after losing. People can't travel to, Missouri or wherever the hell, to corporate headquarters, Kansas City, or Leawood, Kansas. So what if, and I haven't looked into it, but what if there was organization of people just hitting all the AMC theaters around their towns? Like if there's enough people that are frustrated and upset. But I didn't want to make that reaction. I didn't want to agree to it until I see truly that we are screwed, right? I don't believe that we're completely screwed because it ain't happened yet, right? I'm not wiped out completely. I knew it probably wouldn't look pretty, but at this point, what else are we going to do, right? But curiosity is going to be, are you guys going to be willing to stand up and fight back? I mean, there's 164 in here now, but how many people are going to be willing, if the time comes, to actually do that? Because did Adam with the settlement just get immunity? I think so. I don't know about the ape side. I think they had to remove that. So you may still be able to sue if you have the ape shares. I don't know. Need a good lawyer. Again, I'm not a legal expert whatsoever. I know, man. I'd kid myself. Come on, Shane. There's people listening. I gotta be a big boy and keep my panties from being in a wad. Come on. Don't be devastated yet, Rhymes. Hold on, man. Let's not get devastated. Don't make me the CEO. I'm not that good, man. Ugh. I don't want that responsibility anyway. Yeah, you got it from the AMC side, but they had to remove the ape, I believe. So I don't know if that means ape holders still have the ability or what that looks like. Well, Sheng, if you haven't sold yet, just don't make any gut reactions, guys. Look, I don't support violence. I don't support any of that crap. Don't go trying to stir up too much shit or meaning harmful stuff. Okay. Don't be trying to go after people or burn theaters. I see comments sometimes and or beat up or attack Adam. I don't agree with none of that. I'm gonna say that live. Okay. But doing peaceful protests, that's what our freaking First Amendment rights for. So I will always back you because guess what the Writers Guild is doing, or the Writers Guild and the actors are doing? Thousands beyond thousands of them. They're standing up for what they believe. They ain't standing up to save AMC theaters or save us. They're saving they ain't getting paid enough. 58. I just wonder all that selling off right now. How much is that the shares they had on loan? Like, where'd they come up with enough shares to really pound it down like that? Because aren't the shares like tied up? Street justice, yeah. No, protesting, yes, I agree. But I ain't trying to be no Ray Epps. That's not style. Rich people complaining about money. Yeah. I don't know. I don't talk to Rose personally. I'm sure that her lawyer would be on it and try. CSI is more on that. He actually talks to her. Yeah, no Bud Light. Hell no. Screw you, Bud Light. If you're gonna protest, no Bud Light. If we can sue anymore, James, I get it. Hey, Peggy, can't answer that for you, MSW. That's like financial advice. I don't know. Nope. What? What? W stuff. I would never tell you to sell AMC. I would never tell you to buy it. I will say be patient with yourselves, right? Don't freak out, don't panic. Panicking is what gets us into trouble. Of course, Ants. I don't care about Ants trades. CSI still live. I don't think we can opt out the way I understood it. Sorry, Hammond. I know you've been around a long time too. Hey, is CSI got his live up and working? Does anybody know? I mean, can you hear his sound? Hey, hold on a second, guys. The screens might go black. Just bear with me. Everyone, AMC will still squeeze. Just be smart about MOAS. It will be a bloodbath on AMC Stock Monday. I believe he had KJW. At least on the AMC side, I believe he has immunity now. Hey, Shang Mag, I totally agree, man. That was the thing. I've been putting that out forever. Those unwritten rules that got pushed in this community, what people can or cannot do, and what we can or cannot say has been bullshit from the beginning, man. I was so against. I'm like, wait a minute. You're gonna sit here and tell me we ain't allowed to protest? I can't talk politics. I can't do this. You guys talk about no leaders. Yeah, leaders being the fact if you're out here trying to coordinate by. But like, there's nothing wrong with people leading stuff if you want to get the message out, if you want to fight back, if you want to do any types of protest, all those kind of things, man. I agree. It was all bullshit that was pushed in the community. Started on Reddit. Good job, man. Hey, Chad, I sent you the link, dude, to see if you wanted to come on live with me. I just tried to text you. There you are. What's up, Common Sense? Dude, if are you still running? Hey, man, are you still running your live? I'm gonna need to jump off here before we know it anyway. I don't want to interfere with yours. It looked like you're having issues. If you want to pop in here, Cheng Ming gave me $50. Oh, you want to jump on here real quick? Oh, your phone overheated. Yeah, you need a drink. I don't drink, and I sometimes I feel like maybe I should drink. Well, hey, Miso Loco, what happens to FTDs? Well, Adam Aaron told Mike, Clipper Mike owning the float, if you guys don't watch him, he's a freaking fantastic dude, just in general. But he told him that they just disappear. FTDs go away. I don't know. I don't know how they disappear either, but that's what Adam told him. They told him they just disappear. Shang Mang, I used to drink, but I do it out of support for someone else, so I don't drink. I stopped drinking in 2016. But if you'd have known me, oh, I drank a little too much. You know, we if we do things, we do them right, right? Well, when I drank, I did them right. We'll see you later, John. Nah, you're good, man. Appeal to the Supreme Court. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see how this turns out. Okay. I mean, you guys are gonna have to take care of yourself. You're gonna have to decide what you do. I can't take my shot. It's just not there. My lineup, this is it. If I'm gonna do it. See, I had a buddy of mine that's been in this and he got nervous 3 weeks ago, whenever it was, and he said, I'm out. He sold. It was Friday, 3 weeks ago. He sold at about 11 a.m., 11:30 Friday, and then the stock shot up to over $8 because of what happened. He was pissed. He was so upset. Me and him, we got into this together. We were communicating. He reacted. He sold prior to it going up to 8. Then he said, "Well, shit, I fucked up." So you know what he did? He turned around and he bought back in to AMC. I haven't even checked my messenger. I can only imagine how he feels because of emotions got to him after 2.5 years and he decided to sell. And then he just said, "Oh, I screwed up. I might as well do what I can." And he turned around, he took a loss, and he turned around and bought back in after it ran. And now I can only imagine where he's at because he got emotional with it. So I've been trying not to. Like I said, I got emotional when I bought those 1,027 shares on Monday, thinking that I could help by doing that and that the stock should run up a little bit. That was my bad. I should, but as far as selling any of my other shares, no. No, I don't want to undo it, Trey, man. Trey made his money. Good night, Chris. Yeah, we just go through it, guys. I mean, don't cry, man. Don't cry, guys. Just hang on. Hang on to yourselves. We'll see you later, Hamed. You didn't get your postcard? There's so many people didn't get their postcards. It's ridiculous. Me no sell either, old man lazy. Not yet. Yes, voters saying we're going to squeeze. I hope like hell they're right. Man, like I said, look, if I've been wrong, I ain't wrong about Adam. I'm not. I showed you guys the proof. You heard the audio. I'm not. But if I'm wrong about the reverse split being a good thing, if I'm wrong about the conversion and it goes up and it squeezes and we get paid, I will make a video and I will personally apologize and humbly gravel at the feet of the FUD 5 yes tubers. I will. But I will have got paid. It won't matter. I will gladly do that. But damn it, if they're wrong, you better believe I'm going to rub that shit in. Well, Peggy, they have to reverse split. Remember this, okay? The actual float, okay, the size of the or the size of the authorized float cannot accept that much converted shares. Okay. When they convert those shares into AMC, it would be like 1.5 billion. The float's not large enough for that. So they have to individually reverse first. So APE has to reverse down to 99 million. AMC, that's 10 to 1. AMC has or 1 down or 10 down to 1. AMC does the same. And if they simultaneously, then because they now will be less than the authorized float, they can become one share. So yes, it's always been that they had to reverse first. That's why in the voting, and I know without a doubt, I've even talked to a lot of these yes people. They all agreed. It wasn't. They all wanted conversion. Put the APE back in AMC. Well, hell, I did too. I was like, well, let's just put them back together. I don't want it out there. What they didn't think about, and I didn't think about, is reverse split. I don't know any of them that truly wanted a reverse split. I didn't want a reverse split, and most of these people that agreed to the yes, they didn't want a reverse split, but they were screwed. And that's what the ape arbitrage was designed to do and how it was designed to screw you because you had no choice. You can agree with the conversion all you want. I think most of us are like, cool, my ape shares go back to where they belong. They should have never existed in the first place. You never should have supposedly gave us a free ape, my ass. That should have never happened. But it's cool, convert them back together. But you can't without the reverse. And that was the catch. That was the mouse in the trap. Reorganization fees. I do. I'm going to get hit 30 whatever dollars it is. Illusions, we just going to have to hope that they do. Well, I heard something about 10 days. MSW, Mike, how many days before the reverse split and conversion, your opinion? Supposedly, there's supposed to be like a 10-day period in there. I'm not 100% sure, but I figure it's going to happen as fast as freaking possible. I don't think we can make an appeal. Not 100% sure, Crypto Dynasty. Can't prove it. I haven't heard for sure. Oh, Mike is 100% correct. Common Sense Investor. There we go. By the way, Aaron is a 4-letter word. I don't think they close your position. So, for example, on my E Trade, when there was a reorganization on there, there was a fee, and it just showed that I was negative $35, and I let it sit there like that for months. So, I don't think that they close anything out over that. But again, you have to check with your brokers. I don't know. That just happened to me, and I experienced it through E Trade, and they didn't close anything out to pay that reorganization fee. TZ Frank, yes, the conversion reverse split was approved. Don't know if it was scheduled. What's up, Brown Music? Haven't heard from you in a while, bro. It just happened right after, dude. Like, what was it? 15 minutes after freaking or after hours. But again, don't panic. Okay? Don't panic. Have a beer, do what you do, get frustrated. I'm gonna probably go punch something. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shoot some shit in my backyard. I don't know if YouTube will get mad at me. Does YouTube get mad if we post videos shooting shit? No, it doesn't, does it? I think that's what I'm gonna do this weekend if I get a chance. I think I'm gonna go outside with my freaking AR-15, maybe my shotgun, maybe something, and just blow something up. But don't panic. Don't freak yourselves out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hang with it. Yeah, she should be ashamed of herself. Just reading your guys' stuff. What are you doing, buddy? Don't take.
Trying to catch moths.
Trying to catch moths. Well, let's not put this out. This is the rat feeder.
Dad. So.
Yeah, we love you too, brother. Common Sense Investor turned out to be a cool cat, man. Glad I met that dude. I don't give up if he lives in a trailer. That man owns that goddamn trailer. That man worked to get that trailer. It's bought and paid for. And you know what? Dude puts out effort. I don't care what Phil almost said it. I almost said a woke word that would have got me in trouble. I don't care if F Phil wants to talk crap. I don't care if anybody wants to talk crap about him. At the end of the day, he's still a good man in his heart. He might have made mistakes. He paid for those mistakes in life. We all have. But I'll always stand up for CSI. I don't care what anybody says. That's the thing about this. This is one of the reasons I always wanted to get to know people. And I said, I gave my phone number out to so many people and I would communicate through emails because you know what? You're all business owners together. We own this company together, right? So I wanted to know who I was in bed with. I wanted to know who I was working with. And that's why I love to be in these chat groups with people, why I loved and used to create them on Twitter all the time, and why I'm in a text group with some of the best YouTubers. The best they are to me. Donahue George, CSI, AB Investments, Frankie Muhammad, right? Freaking Mike, Clipper Mike, owning the float. These are all good dudes, man. They really are. Talk to them on a daily. Good human beings want to see good things happen to people, happen for people. The shameless toxic masculinity is great. Yeah. JPT, love you, Marine. Love you guys too. Thanks, Chad. Hardy. I hope God blesses all of us in one way or another. Thanks, Ant Card. Try to be as best man as I can be. I'm not the nicest. I know I put out videos and talk crap against people, but look, if you know anything about a Marine or a veteran in general or just whatever, we either can be your best friend, right? We'll get your back, okay? Even if we're not even your best friend, we'll still get your back. And people I don't even know, I get their back all the time. I go around and I see stuff. But I'll tell you what, we can be your worst enemy. I can promise you that. Continental Marines on here and other guys are on here. I saw you. I know who you are. You can vouch for that. We'll be your best friend or we can be your absolute worst enemy. I know, Dan, but I don't think he's going to pay down the debt. It's just to be able to have access to more cash flow. Tim, I don't think we know when it will. Shit, Thomas James will put out a video and he won't even say 10 days. He'll be like, squeezes here, squeezes tomorrow. He'll be talking about the squeezes on Sunday. That's how foolish that dude is. I'm sorry. What, Bob? No, I'm not holding you.
Hold me.
No, I'm not. One-handed. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Hey, Dutch, it's true, man. There's people that'll have that same mentality. I just say it that way. I mean, it's kind of in us. I don't mean offense by it, but all right, buddy, come on, come on, come on. I can't hold you forever. That hurts. Yeah.
Hold me with your other hand.
We're not screwed, Big Ray. Not yet, man. We don't know for sure. Guys, please, let's not panic ourselves. Like, for real. Panicking is bad. CSI said it. The thing is we got to stay smooth. Don't panic. Don't do what I want to do right now. I told you I can't because we got to go to. I'm gonna go to the what the hell you call it, the rodeo tonight. I'm taking my son, but we're about to go to his little league. He's been playing little league. But if we're gonna panic, this is what I'm gonna do. You want to talk about some good mental health? I don't care what anybody says out there. I don't care what these liberals, libtards. I don't care what they may have to say. But this, my friend, this is what I would recommend. This right here is good for the soul. These are easy to shoot. Get them out there. You want to let out some anger. Now, this is expensive. Go ahead. I mean, you figure prices come down 65 cents, 70 cents a shot. But I'm going to tell you, it's a good feeling when you let off about 20 of those babies and you do it right. And you let that puppy go. So I know there's been somebody on our YouTube that talks about this. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, maybe am I in trouble for showing it, right? This is my toy. But this is what I'm talking about. I'll go out in the yard this weekend. I'm going to shoot off some rounds. I don't care if I shoot off $60 worth, $30 worth. Well, maybe somebody will drop me some more cash so I can buy some more rounds. Just kidding. You don't have to. I'm just playing. But, hey, there was $61 up there. But this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to go out in that yard, shoot off some rounds, or hug a goat. Those always help too. They do. But don't panic. Don't panic, Mike. Just go shoot some rounds. We'll see what happens. And this is just in my own backyard because I can do it. Because you know what? I live in Tennessee and I can shoot my backyard. But anyway, just be patient and don't panic yourselves. Go have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Go have some fun. There we go. Anyway. I'll film it. Last time it was funny. I filmed it in my backyard when I was building my TikTok account, which I got rid of. And they actually freaking muted or deleted my videos because apparently having these are assault weapons, which is bullshit. It's dumb shit. Don't get me started on that. It's actually the best gun. I'm going to promise you right now. There's one thing I will promise you. If you have never shot one of these and you've been told by the stupid liberal media that these things are bad, don't. Go get a chance if you can and just go pop a few rounds off in these. It is like make sure you wear your ear protection. But these things are the most beautiful things to shoot, guys. They're so easy. They're so fun. And shooting off 20 rounds and you get that breathing. You know what I'm saying? It is awesome. I'm not just because I'm a Marine. I grew up shooting as a kid in Texas, but I'm going to tell you, it's the best gun in the world to shoot. I will stand behind that and argue with anybody. It's the easiest, especially for females. Go get one. $6.99. It's a good investment. That I will stand behind. Let me put this puppy back away.
Dad, the case. The puppy. For the puppy. Dad, the case for the puppy.
Oh yeah, got to put that back in. Back in the safer. Luckily, price has come down. Get you some rounds. What are they like? 14.99, 16.99 now. We did have a shortage there. I'm just trying to sidetrack you guys, talk about something different. But I truly, my kids love this stupid. Every time I try to get in my safe, they want to got to hear the gumball machine. Alex, it's not an M16. It's an AR-15. There is a difference. They look similar, but there is a big difference. A big difference between the two. It does not have burst like an M16 would have. It is different. It is similar. Now, when I went shopping for my AR rifle originally a few years ago, I wanted to get as close as I can to owning the M16 because I loved my M16A2 service rifle when I was in the Corps. That was the closest I could find. The MP 15. It's got the forward assist, or the forward assist. It has the dust cover. It had the same had the same grips. Everything was pretty much the same. I hate the butt on it though. It's the extendable butt. It's plastic. It just looks like garbage. I just haven't invested in getting a real stock. I just wanted the original stock. But it's pretty much similar. Pop that magazine. It just doesn't have burst on it. But I tell you what, this right here, it can be a burst. But guys, if you know what you're doing, you don't want burst anyway. It's one shot, one kill. It's all about timing. You want to take something out. Even though I have to wear these now I can still see 500 yards easily, which is why I love my driveway. My driveway is 500 feet long.
Yeah, let's go show them.
Nice. One shot, one kill, Bubba. You know, Common. You know, Bubba. Feet and rifle courtesy. Want to see the feet again? Woo! Oh, no. Screen flipped. Oh, you guys, I got something good for you. They're mowing out here, so I won't stay long. Let me turn off the loud fan. Some of you've been seeing it on my videos, but I got to share it with you. This way, hey, we'll get some of you guys. Okay, I know you're upset, but don't be upset. You can't be upset when you see this. And besides, if you want, cash at me. If you want, because I got babies. This one's a loudmouth. Come here, buddy. Oh. Who doesn't like golden retriever puppies? Come on. We got that smelly puppy breath. That'll brighten up your Friday. Yeah, golden retriever puppies. Be cheerful, guys. It's not the end of the world. We got here. Remember, we agreed. We agreed that we were holding. We agreed we knew what we got into. We knew what we wanted to be a part of. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. Come on.
Show them the new bike.
Hey, midway in. One shot, two kill. Yeah, if you can do it right. Well, you can have a puppy. They're AKC registered golden retrievers.
Yeah. Bella.
I don't know. I don't know if we squeeze or not. I have no idea. This is what I mean. You guys know. 500 feet or more. That's right. Long driveway. I can still see it out there. I can still see a little spot of a person easily.
Yeah, Bella. Bella.
Sam Bankman-Fried arrested again. I haven't heard. Haven't been paying attention to that. Where's she at? Oh, she's going to pee. Oh, you hear the little puppy? He's like, the puppy's in there crying. I'm probably just wasting time with you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Love the puppies. Kuleo, thank you for everything you did for us, Mike. Of course, man. You guys did a lot for me. We all did this together, man.
I need help here.
Came back and seen you with the rifle, yeah. Oh, that's what I should do. Maybe, no, I can't do that. I was going to say when I'm shooting in the backyard, when I make the targets, but that'd be a bad representation. I don't want to put that on the target. Of course, sunshine. Come on, Bella. Hold on, guys. Freaking mowing the grass. Nobody's threatened me, Richard. A lot of people talk shit. I had 4 or 5 threats a few months ago, but I'm not worried about that, man. You know what? If we're taking this stuff that seriously, that we're gonna threaten and harm people, Like, there's something wrong, man. This is retail. This is supposed to be us 99% fighting back against the 1%ers, not us ultimately fighting against each other. We all knew what we got into, though. At the end of the day, we all knew. Come on, Bella. Come on, girl. Come on. Got to get back to your babies. Sorry, I took you guys on a dog walk. I've done everything. I shared feet with you, but I didn't get a super chat. No, I did get a super chat for sharing my feet. I didn't get a super chat for sharing my AR. That's okay. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. You know this is for fun. Bella. Come on, Bella. 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 Come on. I'm glad you posted that. This is my rifle. This is for fight. This is for fun. Come on, Bella. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend too. That's really good for relieving stress. Okay? Have some fun. Have some fun. Hug a goat, shoot an AR rifle, or shoot the other rifle. That's a lot of fun. Just make sure you take care of the other partner. And don't panic. Keep yourself there. I know it's loud, guys. I'm going to get this dog back in. Go back. But hey, I do this so I'm transparent and honest. You guys can tell. I'm not a shill or paid off by hedging. Shit, at this point, I wish they would, though, right? Nah, not really. They would never approach me because they know I would never. That's not who I am. Okay, so I took you guys on a tour, showed you the doggies, showed you the weapons, showed you the guns, showed you the having funs. Richard Shackles, what's up, man? Hell yeah. Look at that, 81 bucks, man. Maybe I've been doing it all wrong. Shoot, this super chat, man. If I keep this up, you guys want me to dance? You can get some dancing on. You guys like that shirt? How about that? Maybe I just offended you. I don't care. I'm a Marine. We don't care if we offend anybody. Offending is what gets you in trouble. You got thick skin, man. Oh, Mikey. You want me to show that? Can I do that? Would I get kicked off YouTube for showing you guys that? Huh.
Don't do it, Dad. Don't do it.
Should I show the scar?
No.
Should I show?
Listen. No, Dad. No. Dad.
Stop. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. Probably not a good idea. Probably shouldn't do that to you poor folks. But I've got to get to Little League. And,
Dad, my practice.
And I'm going to go to the rodeo. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Woo!
No, Dad. It goes. Let's go bar.
I don't know if he's probably excited. All right. I am going to go ahead and get hey, Robert. Mullins. Man, all you cool cats are coming up in here. There's some cool people, man. I'm glad I've been with you guys. But hope you enjoyed. You know the gig. Hit the like button, smash it, smash all that stuff they teach you to smash. Remember, I'm just an idiot and I got nothing for financial advice, but I do stick with you and I truly ride with you, unlike some people we know. And I do care about the community and I care about what happens. All right. But you guys, please have yourselves a decent weekend. Try not to stress too bad. I get it. Money's going to eat us alive. And I'm saying this to myself because I don't want to get all frustrated too bad. But have yourself your weekend. Love on your loved ones, guys. And just remember, you still have your health. You still have, hopefully, your mental sanity. East Tennessee MSW. Hell yeah. East Tennessee's the best. But thank you guys. Okay? Hang in there. Hang in there. I buck fighting. I am. Ultimately, I'm a rich man to begin with. I got a wife, kids, beautiful woman, beautiful property. Everything worked out good for me, man. I can't truly complain. I can't. But I ride with you guys. I ride with you. Have a good weekend, okay? We'll talk soon. We don't have to panic. Don't freak out. Guys, hold on.